All right, I am here with Crystal at Occupy Amarillo. Crystal, when did you become a member of the Occupy movement?
I started following the Occupy Wall Street movement, well, as it was happening, as it first started back in September. Um, and then I kept wanting to do something here in Amarillo, but because of my job, I was a little leery of starting it myself. And a couple of weeks later, I stumbled upon an Occupy Amarillo page and just started sharing it with everybody I knew. Before I knew it, we were having our first meeting and already planning our first march. I mean, just within a couple of weeks. So I've been involved with Occupy Amarillo since since its inception. Yeah, but I've been following the Occupy movement from the beginning of that as well. So
Good deal. How would you describe the situation in the United States?
bad. um, it's very frustrating. I grew up in we should have been lower middle class family. I'm the oldest of five. My dad's a teacher. My mom has no true education to speak of. And we always have struggled to make ends meet. But here in recent years, like the last 10, 15 years, it's become more and more difficult to stay afloat. Right now, everybody wants to talk about the financial crisis and the housing crisis and all of these other things. And the thing that people don't realize is that that's been going on for much longer than what it appears. I mean, my family was victims of that as well. So I guess, honestly, I have been part of the Occupy movement for a long time because I've always had issues with the way that they handle certain financial aspects of
inequality
Columbine and such. Yeah.
How would you describe the Occupy movement?
Hopeful. The Occupy movement to me is something that it gives me hope. I have all but lost hope in humanity until this started, but the Occupy movement has given me hope that there is a possibility of change, that there is a possibility that things will get better if people band together and make it happen.
You're trying.
Yeah.
So, and you already answered this. Are you a member of the Economic 99%?
I am, and I feel it more so now as an adult. I make about twice as much as I did 10 years ago, and I live about the same way, barely making ends meet, if I make ends meet.
You gotta pick and choose which things.
Yeah, you know, but I mean, I manage and try real hard not to live beyond my means.
And you got 2 jobs and something on the side too, right?
Yeah, I work as a secretary during the day. I'm a bouncer at a bar 1 to 2 nights a week.
Texas girls.
And I'm also a clown on the weekends to make extra money. So.
And you're even highly active in the theater community.
I am very highly active in the community theater. I'm actually preparing to direct a show right now. So.
You don't know when it's coming out or anything yet, then we can say, hey, everybody.
Oh yeah, no, my show actually goes up February 10th through 25th at Avenue 10 Theater in Amarillo, Texas, Fridays and Saturday nights at 8 p.m.
Be there. It's Occupy member show. Let's see. How long do you plan to support the Occupy movement?
Until it's done. I mean, until we win. I'm not ready to throw in the towel just yet. So.
and everybody in Texas and other Occupies could do well to learn from Ricker and Crystal here about being committed and dedicated. Do you have a favorite Occupy story or experience that you'd like to share with people? It doesn't have to be something that happened to you. It could be something on TV. It could be something that happened to you. Something that sticks out in your mind.
Probably the things that stick out the most in my mind are just every time we did a march, the support that we would get from passersby. I mean, the honking horns and thumbs up and Occupy and all the cool things that would happen as we were out marching. The community has been surprisingly supportive. It's a very conservative community, so we didn't really expect any support at all. So.
And I'll say for myself, every city I've been to so far, Abilene, Lubbock, here, Houston, San Antonio, Gallups, everywhere, the people seem to like this.
Yeah.
Do you have a message for your fellow Occupy brothers and sisters across Texas and the world?
Keep up. Just keep it up. it's going to get frustrating. There's a lot of different ideas rolling around. Just don't let anything bring you down. Don't let anything take you away from what we're doing here, because what we are doing is so vitally important to, well, the future and America as a whole. It's just keep going.
Crystal, Occupy Amarillo, and thank you very much, Crystal.